Buying in the path of appreciation. Today we're going to go over some of the up and coming areas from the Canton area up to even Jasper. Then we're going to go down around Lake Allatoona and shoot up from Cartersville all the way up to Dalton area. We're going to go over some of the areas where there's a lot of investment going on and where I think are going to be some of the opportunities in the future. So never assume a price appreciation. This is going to be all long-term holds. This is not going to be any overnight things. But if you're looking 5, 10, 20 years down the road, I think these are all going to be great opportunities. All right, let's go. And so, as I said, we are going to start in. Oh, I didn't say who I am. This is Investing in Georgia. I'm Alan. Here we go over Georgia specific information about buying, selling, fixing, and building real estate. I'm a contractor and investor and realtor. My contact information is below if you have any questions. All right. Let's go to picture in picture. All right, now let me get over to so I can see this. Okay. All right. Number one, we are going to start off with Canton in town. Canton's doing a lot of investment with its trails and build increasing density downtown. And when they do this, so there are going to be a whole bunch of trails that are connecting this whole area. Canton from the old Cherokee, that's soon to be Old Cherokee High School, downtown Canton. This is downtown. So this area, Morningside, they're doing a lot of investment to get this walkable. And so I think this area also has a lot of favorable zoning right here. All of Canton has ADUs. All the city of Canton has ADUs. So any residential lot, you can add an ADU. So we got this side right here. Additionally, we got all the parks right here. This area, it's called North Canton in general. There's also a lot of favorable zoning opportunities here with duplexes. Also around duplexes are down here on the south side too. You got a lot of opportunities right in here at this area because they're connecting it very well to have access to these parks, and these parks are all connecting to each other. There'd be definitely some up and coming areas. All these are still a little bit dicey. They got a long way to go, but you definitely see some larger investments for higher dollar houses. But there's a lot of opportunities for the lower. Next one I see, we got the new Cherokee High School coming up right here, right there. It's opening up this year. A lot of in this area, there are a lot of affordable, especially townhouses, etc. Under 300,000. I think right here is going to be a good opportunity. Right, anything right around here. Say for you get people that want to have their kids go to school there, or teachers, etc. People that work at the school because it's a big school. I heard about it from someone that was there already. So I think this area has a lot of potential to come up here. So I think over the next 5, 10 years, this is going to be getting say for teachers looking to if you want to rent out a property, you can get some teachers in there, etc. All right, so where am I going to go next? Oh, the whole Canton to Ball Ground to Jasper. So Ball Ground has been up and coming. So especially if you're going to get into the USDA loans, which are more favorable government loans, government-backed loans, right about here, just north of Keithsburg, if I recall. But you'll be in there with Ball Ground. So Ball Ground. Don't want to check that. Ball Ground's definitely filling in. Is some very good investment opportunities. They're doing some good investments with their walking paths down there as well. Or up there, because I'm in Canton. I think as you fill in this area, all the way up to Jasper, I'd say people keep trying to get away from traffic as much as possible. As of now, I'd say Ball Ground and Jasper are kind of on your cusp of where people are really looking to get away. You get away from the traffic, etc. As far as past Jasper, I don't really see much past it because once you get into LJ, you're talking there's not a whole lot of jobs up there that aren't seasonal. And this is, you get the LJ and the Blue Ridge, etc. Those are more going to be your vacation rentals and stuff like that. And I try to stay away from that with regards to this, because those are definitely work if you want to do those. There's obviously an increasing market as well, but I think as far as it's going to have a hard time, it's going to be a while to get past Jasper for sure. And Jasper is still on the outer edge of what's going on around here. But I think still, if you get anything that's Jasper to Ball Ground to Canton area, I think in the 5-10 years from now, you're going to be pretty well off. And so you never assume much appreciation. It's a number one rule. We always try to buy in the path of appreciation. That's what I always try to do. I did that a lot in Atlanta and in Richmond, Virginia. And it worked out quite well for me. All right, so the next thing is, I'm not even going to go into Woodstock because that's not a little up and coming town. That's a town that up and went. So, Holly Springs is making big investments. And we got Canton right here. And Holly Springs, especially if you're talking on this side, of it, because the highway kind of separates it. I think especially if you're talking on this side, there's a lot of opportunity for increased value. So you got exit 14 right there, and you got all the shopping. So you got Walmart there, Publix, and Kroger, and all that there. So you got all this, and then if you got this to Hickory Flat, etc., it's gonna be this area I would watch out for, just because you got investment coming from Canton down, and Woodstock up. And then Hickory Flat is kind of the connect. There's a lot of Roswell. I describe this area as almost like Roswell melds into Cumming melds into Canton. This whole area is filling in. So I think once you get into this is one of the next up and coming areas right in there. I think in the long term, that's going to be a good one for you. We got Holly Street. Now, this is one I was questionable about putting on here. So this area, I like and don't like this area, but I'm going to say why I think it has some positive aspects to it. This section of 92, especially right in here, I'd say from about right here over. You got perfect on 75. You get up north, which is what I'm going to go into later. You get convenient to Kennesaw, convenient to Woodstock, convenient to 575. There's a lot of opportunity for it to go up. It's also kind of also got a lot of work to do as well. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be a vertical, going up or anything. None of these are, I don't think. But I think especially you wouldn't be too bad looking here. You got good schools. You're in Cobb County schools. Only thing, access. It can take a long time to drive from there to there. From what can you say? Can you even see that part of me? Hopefully, I'm not behind it. Yeah, if you're say 92 right up in here, somewhere in here. I think they're working on access down here, but if you're working to get low over there, it still takes a while to get there. Alrighty, so because you're also right near the downtown Ackworth. Downtown Ackworth is really nice. Didn't used to be, but now it is. All right, so now this is one of the biggest ones. So I'm gonna go this whole path. All right, so we got a Kennesaw to Cartersville. What is that? We got Calhoun. I guess Adairsville, but Calhoun is a good bit bigger. Dalton up to Chattanooga. All these towns are like 30 minutes apart. And I think this whole corridor is really going to fill in. So you got a lot of trucking opportunities. especially if you get the more industrial stuff like the carpets, etc. Obviously up in Dalton. Calhoun's a bigger town than you would expect. You got Adairsville and Cartersville, which is another one that's bigger than you would expect, I think, if you went there, especially the downtown for Cartersville. I think this whole area is going to be filling in. Any investment, so you got Kennesaw. Right, yeah. So you got Kennesaw College and all that. So if you got 30 minutes from there, you're in Cartersville right here. You get all the any opportunity for jobs in the middle of Calhoun, and here you're like 15 minutes commute either way. So I think this whole corridor is really gonna fill in. You got 30 minutes. So if you park, you can just find spots somewhere in the middle. They're convenient to both Dalton and Calhoun, for example. And if you go in here, you're convenient to Dalton and Chattanooga. So I think those are your biggest areas I would advise to look at. I primarily look at like kind of Adairsville. Adairsville south to Cartersville. I do a weekly show on that, especially, and up to Jasper to Canton, this whole area. I do a weekly Friday show on the affordable real estate in this area if you want to check it out. If you have any questions about building, renovating, etc. in those areas, or looking to purchase a property and maybe suit your options, especially regarding like multifamily stuff and doing ADUs, trying to find some way to make the numbers make sense, let me know. My name is Alan. This is Investing in Georgia. My contact information is below. Thank you.